We started off with a 2 medley relay. Wasn't sure what to expect, but it was my first kind of short course 50 back here with a wedge, so in a long time. So I was kind of excited just to see what I can finally do with a wedge, because high school swimming you're not allowed to have those. So I was excited to have that. And then 8 free relay. There's a lot of Texas tradition and history in that. So being called up on the 8 relay, knew I had to step up, and seeing the other relays too before, some of the guys threw down some really good splits, so I was really motivated in that. And then also I knew I was going against Henry, which we all know is an amazing 200 freestyler, so that was fun having him to race for that. And then 2 IM, I wasn't really sure what to expect coming into this meet, but I was really happy going 141. I was hoping to be 142, but just kind of totally skipping that number was nice also. And then 100 back tonight, prelims, it was a really smooth swim. I knew there was a lot of room for improvement. I knew we could totally go into the 44 range coming into this meet. Kind of expected that, so it was really satisfying getting it done. And then 2 free relay. I think I dropped like 0.01 off my best time, but it was an all right swim. It was definitely a big difference, I would say, from my club. Not in a bad way or anything, but a lot more yardage than what I'm used to. We're doing probably about double, I would say, in a normal day compared to what I'm used to. But I think training, what Ed and White have done, we're doing a lot of underwater work this season, a lot of just focusing on the stroke, and they've been giving us a lot of tips. So I think it was a really nice adjustment, and setting us up well for this meet as well. There's competition every day, either whatever you do, whatever you're doing, warm up to warm down, there's always a race if you want one. I always have Carson, Shane, all the way down to, not even all the way down, but Nathan and Chris O'Connor. There's a lot of backstrokers who are always pushing me every day. And then also just IM, where we have a really talented IM group right now, led by Carson and Jake, of course. And there's a lot of competition every day, but we're all pushing each other. And at the end of the day, it makes for some fast swimming coming into the season. So. On the high school stage, I'm racing a couple of these guys here and there at some of the big nationals meets and stuff. And, I always thought of myself as the small high schooler, but now I kind of have to put on those bigger shoes now and go out there and say all right, I'm in college now, this is where I'm supposed to be. But it's really fun racing a lot of these guys out here.